How is everyone doing today? I thought I'd do tonight's quiz sitting down. Very warm. I didn't want to be standing up all night, so I thought I'd sit down by the campfire. As you can see, beard has got some length on it. Hope everybody's doing all right. Tonight's quiz is going to be 4 rounds. First round is going to be Disney. Second round is music. That's noughties to 90s, 90s to noughties. Third round is sport, and then our final round is going to be about Harry Potter. Now, all those rounds have been chosen by my family because I couldn't think of any rounds to do, so I asked them for help. We'll be getting started in just a moment. Just waiting for the last few teams to log in. In between each round, there's going to be an anagram round, so you're going to have some fun with some anagrams in between each of those 4 rounds as well. The way it works is basically you get points on the app if you're playing on the app, or you can play at home with a pen and paper and just play along for fun. There's no prize, just the glory of coming up on our wall of fame on our Facebook social media. Okay. Looks like everybody's about logged in and ready to go. Let me know in the comments if you are ready to go, and then we can get started. Just a note, tonight there will be on-screen comments, so please try and keep your comments as clean as possible. That would be absolutely awesome. Okie dokie. There we go. Right, looks like we're about ready. Shout out in the comments if you are ready, and then we can get started with our first round. Tonight, I'm going to be trying out these Kahlua Espresso Martini cans because I love myself an espresso martini. So we're going to try these out, see what these are like. And now I'm going to be wet for the rest of the quiz. Well, I have a very wet crotch now, so fun times. Fun times. Right. Yeah, so we're going to be getting ready. Shout out in the comments if you're ready, and then I'll just press go and we can get ready and get started. Okay, let's do this. So your first question tonight is what was the name of the owl in The Fox and the Hound, ladies and gents? Was it A, Mama Hoot, B, Big Mama, C, Hootie, or D, Mama Owl? The answer to that question is Big Mama, ladies and gents. Big Mama. Your second question, what food do Oliver and Dodger work together to get in Oliver and Company? Is it A, burgers, B, fries, C, hot dogs, or D, chickens? Not gonna lie, it's not too bad. The answer to that one is C, hot dogs, ladies and gents. Hot dogs. Next question, what is the name of Prince Eric's dog in The Little Mermaid? Is it A, Max, B, Fido, C, Finn, or D, Prince? Correct answer we're looking for is Max, ladies and gents. That's right, the prince's dog in Little Mermaid is called Max. Moving on to our next question. Who plays Wayne in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Was it A, Matt Frewer, B, Robert Oliveri, was it C, Thomas Wilson Brown, or D, Rick Moranis? Correct answer we were looking for is D, Rick Moranis, ladies and gents. Well done, you all got that one right. Sat here with a very wet crotch now. I'm going to have to change my shorts in a minute. Your next question. What was the name of the princess in The Black Cauldron? Okay, it's Princess something. Was it A, Princess Mombi, C, Princess Elonway, C, Princess Kida, or D, Princess Gazelle? The answer to that one is Princess Eloway. Just putting it out there, Mumbai was the princess in Return to Oz. Lost Empire was Gazelle. Oh, sorry, no, Gazelle was from Enchanted, and Kida was from Atlantis, Lost Empire. Your next question, in Nightmare Before Christmas, what part of the body does Jack throw to play fetch with Zero? Is it A, his rib, B, his leg, C, his jaw, or D, his arm? Correct answer on that one is his rib, ladies and gents, his rib. The next question, how many times does Simba sing the word king in I Just Can't Wait to Be King? Is it A, 9, B, 12, C, 8, or D, 5? And the correct answer for that one is 8 times, ladies and gents. 8 times. No. Your next question. In Hercules, what are Hades' 2 sidekicks called? Are they A, Hurt and Help, B, Dirt and Smudge, C, Wreck and Smash, or D, Pain and Panic? Correct answer we're looking for is Pain and Panic, more commonly said as Panic and Pain. The next question, what is the name of Maleficent's pet raven in Sleeping Beauty? Is it A, Diablo, B, Lucifer, C, Dante, or D, Vlad? Those answers in. Correct answer on that one is A, Diablo, ladies and gents. Diablo. Your next question, what is the name of Moana's piggy sidekick? Is it A, Heihei, B, Pua, C, Aku, or D, Moa? Correct answer on that one is E, Pua. Heihei is the chicken. Chicken is voiced by Alan Tudyk, who's Steve the Pirate from Dodgeball. Many other things. Firefly, lots of other stuff. Anyway, who was Walt Disney's favourite character? Was it A, Mickey, B, Minnie, C, Donald, or D, Goofy? Put those answers in. Correct answer is D, Goofy. That's right. Walt Disney's favorite character towards the end was Goofy. He started actually resenting making Mickey. The next question. In Alice in Wonderland, what is the time on the rabbit's watch? Is it A, 12:45, B, 12:30, C, 12:25, or D, 12:10? Correct answer for that one is 12:25, ladies and gents. 12:25. Okay, your next question, question 13. This is a select all that apply. I want you to select all the items you cannot bring into a Disney park. A, alcohol, B, selfie sticks, C, outside food, D, cremated remains, or E, Heelys. Select all that apply. Ones you cannot take to a Disney park. Ooh, there you go, folks. Alcohol, selfie sticks, cremated remains, and Heelys you cannot take. Outside food you are allowed in, to a limit. Next question. According to the CEO of Monsters, Inc., what was the worst mistake a monster could do when scaring a child? Is it A, be touched, B, make them laugh, C, leave the door open, or D, see their parents? There we go. The correct answer we were looking for is leave the door open. That's right. According to the CEO of Monsters, Inc., it's leave the door open. Your next question. What city does Stitch make a model of in Lilo's room in Lilo and Stitch? Is it A, Los Angeles, B, San Francisco, C, Tokyo, or D, Las Vegas? Correct answer for that one is B, San Francisco. That's right. Although the movie is very prominent on Elvis Presley, it's not Las Vegas. The next question, which is the middle child in Peter Pan? Wendy, John, or Michael? Wendy, John, or Michael? Correct answer we're looking for is John, ladies and gents. That's right, B, John. The next question, what kind of animal does Pinocchio get turned into? Is it A, a donkey, B, a goose, C, a pig, or D, a wolf? Uh, okay, the correct answer we're looking for is a donkey. Next question, in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, who is trusted to lock the door of the diamond mine? Is it A, Sleepy, B, Doc, C, Grumpy, or D, Dopey? Correct answer we're looking for is Dopey. That's right, they trust the dumbest one with the keys to the mine. Your next question, what is Dumbo's mouse friend called? Is it A, Thomas, B, Timothy, C, Terence, or D, Theodore? Correct answer is B, Timothy, ladies and gents. Timothy. Now your last question for this round, last Disney question. What killed Tarzan's parents? Was it A, a lion, B, a panther, C, a gorilla, or D, a leopard? The correct answer we're looking for is a leopard, ladies and gents. That's right. Tarzan's parents were killed by a leopard. So there you go, folks. Right, we're going to pause it there. And we are going to go into our first mid-round. So we're going to go into our first round of, gosh, what am I doing here? Anagrams. That's what we're doing, anagrams. So I'll just get your first image up with your first bunch of anagrams. Okay. There you go. There's your first bunch of anagrams there. All right. Now, your first bunch of anagrams are all movies. So, out of these are all movie titles, ladies and gents. Movie titles. So have a go with that. See what you can do there. All right. We'll be back in 15 minutes at about 5:30. We'll get ready to play our next round. So we'll see you then, folks. See you in about 15 minutes. Let us know in the comments how you're doing in the quiz. Let us know in the comments how you're doing in general. And also let us know in the comments your answers for this anagram round. And we will see you guys shortly. all of these are movie titles. We're looking for movie titles. I'll give you a little hint here. There is one Oscar one. There are two superhero movies. There's one movie in there which has got Heath Ledger in. There's one movie there that's got Eddie Redmayne. I don't know how to say his name properly. And there's one in there that's an Edgar Wright movie. So there you go. Those are your clues for that. And hopefully you can pick it up from there. Five more minutes and I'll reveal the answers. You've got 5 more minutes to figure this out. Let us know in the comments if you can figure out these anagrams. They are all movie titles.
Prius. Give me rage. Yeah. You ain't ready for this shit, man. Let's go. Pulled out the coupe out a lot. Tell him 512 fuck SWAT. Busting out the base out the box. I just hit the league with a box. Head up with a stick in a box.
Rightio, ladies and gents, that is enough time for you to figure this out. Here come your answers. If anybody does, I'll give you 30 more seconds, in fact. If anybody does have the answer, then just let us know. About 30 more seconds, and I'm going to reveal the answers. Anyone wants to sneak in there quick, tell me what they've got. Knight's Tale is correct, Suicide Squad is correct, and Baby Driver is correct. Anybody else want to give it a try? Anything better than that? Okay, here are your answers then, folks. First one there was Forrest Gump. Then you had Doctor Strange, A Knight's Tale, Suicide Squad, Baby Driver, and The Theory of Everything. So that is the answers to your anagram round. There you go, ladies and gents. There you go. Right. We've got about a minute left before we get started with our next round, which is 90s and Noughties music. So we're going to have some fun with that one. So just going to wait a minute or two. Hope everybody's doing A-okay. Then we'll get started with this next round. As you can see, I may have had to change my shirt and my shorts because they got very wet opening that last can. Hopefully I don't make the same mistake again, eh? Hopefully I don't make the same mistake again. We'll see. Knowing me, I will make the same mistake again. Rightio, that's good enough time to get started. Just set it all up. Boom, there it is. And then we'll get started with our next round. Okay, we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, your next question. The opening scene from Pulp Fiction features which song? Is it A, Step On by the Happy Mondays, B, Scooby Snacks by the Fun Loving Criminals, C, Kelly's Heroes by Black Grape, or D, Pump Up Your Stereo by Supergrass? Pumping on your stereo, sorry. The answer to that one is Scooby Snacks by the Fun Loving Criminals. The next question. Which Spice Girl released a solo single first? Was it A, Posh, B, Ginger, C, Scary, or D, Sporty? Correct answer is Scary Spice. That's Mel B with I Want You Back. I always thought it was Ginger, but apparently Scary Spice was the first one. Your next question. Which song knocked Love Is All Around by Wet 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 off the top spot after being there for 15 weeks? Was it A, Saturday Night by Wingfield? Was it B, Sure by Take That? Was it C, Things Can Only Get Better by Dee Reed? Or was it D, Let Me Be Your Fantasy by Baby D? Correct answer is Saturday Night by Wigfield, ladies and gents. Saturday Night by Wigfield. Your next question. Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler was originally composed by Jim Steinman. But who did he originally give the song to record? Was it A, Celine Dion, B, Bon Jovi, C, Heart, or D, Meatloaf? Correct answer there is D, Meatloaf. That's right. We could have had Total Eclipse of the Heart sung by Meatloaf, ladies and gents. The next question, who co-wrote Lust for Life with Iggy Pop? Was it A, Freddie Mercury, B, Lemmy, C, David Bowie, or D, Mick Jagger? Okay, the correct answer there is David Bowie. That's right, David Bowie. Bowie, 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 Bowie. Like the Concords out there. Bowie's in space. Anyway, your next question. Whose 95 album was titled Tragic Kingdom? Was it A, No Doubt, B, Alanis Morissette, C, Garbage, or Garbage, or D, Alicia's Attic? Correct answer for that one is No Doubt, ladies and gents, No Doubt. Your next question, what measurement did Sir Mix-a-Lot like on his women in Baby Got Back? Was it A, 38, 25, 38? Was it B, 26, 24, 26? Was it C, 35, 29, so wide? Or was it D, 36, 26, 36? Those are some crazy measurements when you think about it. Correct answer is 26, 24, 26, ladies and gents. The next question, what was Christmas number 1 in 1993? Was it A, Mr. Blobby by Mr. Blobby? Was it B, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen? Was it C, Mistletoe and Wine by Cliff Richard? Or was it D, Stay Another Day by E17? Fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me twice. You know the rest. The answer was Mr. Blobby. That's right, Mr. Blobby, Mr. Blobby was number 1 in 1993 for Christmas. Almost makes sausage roll not seem so bad. Anyway, your next question. What year did Kurt Cobain tragically die? Was it A, 93, B, 94, C, 95, or D, 96? Get those answers in, folks. Correct answer is B, 1994, ladies and gents. That's right. Kurt Cobain tragically died in 1994. Mysterious circumstances. Part of the 27 Club. There you go. Your next question. When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye, is the first line from which song? Is it A, Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden? Is it B, Jeremy by Pearl Jam? Is it C, One by U2? Or is it D, Creep by Radiohead? Most of you got that one. It was indeed Creep by Radiohead. You were here before, look you in the eye, just like an angel. Anyway, your next song, question, thing. Which indie rock band's first album is called Employment? Was it A, Kaiser Chiefs, B, Razorlight, C, The Killers, or D, Franz Ferdinand? Get those answers in. Correct answer for that is Kaiser Chiefs. Razorlight was Razorlight, The Killers was Hot Fuzz, and Franz Ferdinand was Franz Ferdinand. Your next question. What is Tay-Tay Swift's middle name, ladies and gents? Is it A, Deborah, B, Mary, C, Anne, or D, Alison? Correct answer we're looking for is Alison, ladies and gents. That's right. Taylor Allison Swift. The name? Don't wear it out. Your next question, who won the first ever series of X Factor in the UK? Was it A, Shane Ward, B, Leona Lewis, C, Steve Brookstein, or D, Leon Jackson? Correct answer for that one is Steve Brookstein, ladies and gents. Steve Brookstein was the winner of the first series of X Factor in the UK. Your next question, which Pink Floyd song was given a disco makeover in 2004? Was it A, Shine On You, Crazy Diamond? Was it B, Comfortably Numb? Was it C, Wish You Were Here? Or was it D, Money? Money. Correct answer for that is Comfortably Numb. It was done by the Scissor Sisters. The next question, where in the USA is mentioned in Lady Gaga's Poker Face? Is it A, California, B, LA, C, Texas, or D, Las Vegas? Correct answer for that one is Texas. She says Texas Hold'em. Never mentions Las Vegas, LA, or California, but she does mention Texas in the term Texas Hold'em. The next question, what TV series did Phantom Planet do the theme tune for? Was it A, Charmed, B, The OC, C, Scrubs, or D, One Tree Hill? Correct answer on that one is The OC. The song was California. Tidbit information for you. The drummer from Phantom Planet is Jason Schwartzman. He is the bad guy that features in Scott Pilgrim. G, I believe they call, or Gideon is his name. So there's some tidbit information. He was a drummer before he was an actor. So there you go. Also, he's in a film called Slackers and many other films, but yeah, a lot of Wes Anderson. Anyway, your next one. In what year did Kings of Leon release the hit You Somebody? Was it A, 2007, B, 2008, C, 2009, or D, 2010? Correct answer for that is 2008, ladies and gents. 2008. Not my favourite Kings of Leon era. I like the predated stuff. Sort of 2003, 2004 sort of stuff. Anyway, your next question. What was the official 2006 World Cup song? Was it A, We Are One by Pitbull? Was it B, Waka Waka by Shakira? Was it C, The Time of Our Lives by El Divio? Or was it D, Live It Up by Nicky Jam? It was Il Divio. World Cup 2006 was Italy. 2008 or 10 was Shakira's Waka Waka. Anyway, your next question. How many bicycles are in Beijing according to Katie Melua? A, 5 million, B, 8 million, C, 9 million, or D, 12 million? Get those answers in. Was 9 million bicycles. There's 9 million bicycles in Beijing. That's a fact. And your last question of music. A Little Respect was originally by Erasure, but who covered it in 2000? A, Wheatus, B, Weezer, C, Sum 41, or D, Alien Ant Farm? Correct answer for that is Wheatus, ladies and gents. Wheatus. And that's going to do it for this second round. To get out there, I would love to hear an Alien Ant Farm version of Little Respect. If anybody knows Alien Ant Farm or knows a way we can get hold of Alien Ant Farm and they can do a cover of Little Respect, I'd have mad props for you. Mad props. Right, let us know how you've done in that round. We're going to get our next anagram round put up for you. And we'll be back again in about 15 minutes. So we're back around about on the hour for our third round, which will be about sport. But this picture roundy thing, there we go. That's your anagram up there for you now. This one is on musicians, ladies and gents. So this is 90s musicians. Either bands or single artists, but they are all from the 90s, ladies and gents. All from the 90s. So this one, again, is 90s musicians, either bands or artists. There you go. I'll leave that one up there for you. And we'll be back very shortly, ladies and gents. Very shortly. Well, I say shortly. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. So, see you then. Radio folks, so we are looking for 90s artists, either bands or actual just single artists. So that's what we're looking for in this anagram. So there are 6 there for you. And they're all from the 90s, ladies and gents. All from the 90s. Radio folks, only about 10 minutes left on this middle round here. We want to know the names of the artists. They're either bands or singular artists from the 90s. Let us know in the comments if you've got any of them. Then, yeah, let us know how you're getting on. As it stands, those are all correct. Stereophonics is number 6. That's right, Stereophonics is number 6.
Everything that's making me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. Talk to me, I need to hear you need me like I need her. Fall for me, I wanna know how you feel, how I feel for you, love. Before you, baby, I was numb, trying to pay my point up, speeding fast on the run, never wanna get caught up. Now you're the one that I'm calling, swore that I never forget. Don't think I'm just talking, I think I might go all in. No exceptions, girl, I need you. Feeling like I'm out of my mind, cause I can't get enough. Only one that I give my time, cause I got time for you. Might make an exception for you, cause I've been feeling you. Think I might be out of my mind, I think that you're the one. My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll
So yeah, those were all your answers there. Sorry you couldn't hear me there. We'll be getting started with our next round, which is going to be about sport. It's not just about football. There's a variety of different sports. I have gone for lots of different things: cricket, tennis, snooker, the whole shebang, really. So yeah, that should be fun. We'll be getting started in just about a minute. So yeah, if you want to get yourselves ready, get yourselves another drink or whatever, get yourselves sorted. I believe the answers to that round were all up to the middle round. It was Beautiful South, Robbie Williams, Mariah Carey. I can't remember that one. Next one, then Simply Red and Stereophonics. Charltons. That was the fourth one, the Charltons. Yeah, like I said, we'll be getting started in very shortly. In fact, very shortly. So I hope you're all ready. Sound off in the comments if you are ready and raring to go with our next round, which is all about sport. Okay. Get it set. There we are. Ready and waiting. All right, we're going to be getting started in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, your next question. How many clubs did David Beckham play for during his senior career? Was it A, 4, B, 6, C, 8, or D, 12? Correct answer for that one is 6, ladies and gents. That's Man U. They played for Preston North End, Real Madrid, LA Galaxy. Then they played for Milan twice on loan, and then played for Paris Saint-Germain. Your next question: who was the first Welshman to be signed by the UFC? Was it A, Brett Johns, B, A. Ron Khalid, C, Jack Marshman, or D, Mason Jones, ladies and gents? Correct answer for that is Jack Marshman, ladies and gents. Jack Marshman. The next question: which Spanish side did Gary Neville become manager of in 2015? Was it A, Real Madrid, B, Valencia, C, Sevilla, or D, Atletico Madrid? Putting out there are going to be some names that I'm going to pronounce terribly throughout this because there are some foreign names in there, just to test myself. The answer is Valencia, ladies and gents. Valencia. Gary Neville became the manager in 2015 of the Spanish side, Valencia. The next question: in which sport do you wear a plastron? Is it A, tobogganing, B, fencing, C, polo, or D, kabaddi? Never heard of kabaddi? It's worth checking out. It is a hilariously, weirdly fun sport. The answer is fencing, ladies and gents. Fencing. That's right. A plastron is worn during fencing. The next question: who won the Rugby World Cup in 2019? Was it A, England, B, Wales, C, New Zealand, or D, South Africa? That's right, folks. It was D. South Africa, ladies and gents. South Africa won the 2019 Rugby World Cup. Your next question, which baseball team plays at Petco Park? Is it A, Boston Red Sox, B, San Diego Padres, C, Pittsburgh Pirates, or D, Colorado Rockies? Answer for that one is San Diego Padres. San Diego, Wales Vagina. Which horse won the virtual Grand National in 2020? Was it A, Tiger Roll, B, Elegant Escape, C, Potter's Corner, or D, Annabelle Fly? Correct answer is C, Potter's Corner. Tiger Roll was the heavy favourite. He did win in 2019 or 18, one of the two, but Potter's Corner was the correct answer for 2020's virtual race. Anyway, your next question, who has won the most Olympic medals in history? Is it A, Larissa Latinina? Was it B, Nikolai Andrenov? Or was it C, Michael Phelps? Or was it D, Chris Hoy? Right, folks, it was indeed Michael Phelps. Chris Hoy has won the most medals for the UK for the males, but Michael Phelps is the winner of the most in the world. Anyway, your next question, which snooker player is nicknamed The Rocket? Is it A, Mark Shelby, B, Jimmy White, C, Shaun Murphy, or D, Ronnie O'Sullivan? Correct answer for that one is D, Ronnie the Rocket O'Sullivan. Your next question, what holds the record for the highest individual, that's supposed to say who holds the record for the highest individual score in a test match innings? Is it A, Matthew Hayden, B, Mahala Jayawanadi, C, Garfield Sobers, or D, Brian Lara? I'll try B again, that's Mahale Jayawadene. Go. Jayawanahana. The correct answer is Brian Lara. That happened in 2004 when he scored 400 points not out against England. The next question, who is current Gulf Open champion? Who is the current Gulf Open champion? Sorry. Is it A, Tommy Fleetwood, my personal doppelganger when I got long hair? Is it B, Roy McIlroy? Is it C, Shane Lowry? Or is it D, Gary Woodland? Correct answer is Shane Lowry, ladies and gents. Shane Lowry is currently the Gulf Open champion. Your next question, which player has made the most Premier League appearances? Is it A, Frank Lampard, B, Gareth Barry, C, Ryan Giggs, or D, David James? Correct answer we're looking for there is Gareth Barry. He has had 653. Your next question, who is the top-ranked female golfer in the world? Is it A, Nelly Korda, B, Ko Jin Young, C, Park Sung Hyun, or D, Nasa Hatoka? Correct answer is Ko Jin Young, ladies and gents. Ko Jin Young is the top-ranked female golfer in the world at the moment. The next question, how many points is the green ball worth in snooker? Is it A2, B3, C4, or D5? Correct answer for that one is 3 points, ladies and gents. Green is worth 3 points. Next question, what is the fastest ball ever pitched in Major League Baseball game? Is it A, 99 miles an hour? Is it B, 100 miles an hour? Is it C, 105 miles an hour? Or D, 115 miles an hour? What do you guys reckon? What do you guys reckon? Correct answer we're looking for is 105 miles per hour, and that is by Aroydis Chapman. The next question, what country joined the 5 nations in 2000 to make it the 6 nations? A, France, B, Italy, C, Ireland, or D, Wales? Correct answer for that one is B, Italy. I believe France were what made it 5, and then Italy made it the 6 nations. There you go, folks. Your next question, how many teams play in the NFL? A, 30, B, 32, C, 34, or D, 36? Correct answer for that one is 32. That's right. 16 teams from the AFC and 16 teams from the other guys, NFC. I can't remember which the other side is. Anyway, AFC and something. I can't remember what the other one is. East and West, basically. Anyway, your next question. Which football club play at Ashton Gate? Is it A, Bristol City, B, West Ham United, C, AFC Bournemouth, or D, Brighton and Hove Albion? Albion. Correct answer for that one is A, Bristol City play at Ashton Gate, ladies and gents. Bristol City. The next question. Katrina Johnson-Thompson is the world champion in which sport? Is it A, hobby horsing, B, shin kicking, C, bossa ball, or D, the heptathlon? That was a word. Correct answer is D, heptathlon. Although all those other things are real sports, it's worth checking them out at some point if you can. And your last question for this round, which city will host the 2024 Olympic and Paralympic Games? Is it A, Milan, B, Paris, C, Dusseldorf, or D, Madrid? Correct answer for that one is Paris, ladies and gents. That's right. Paris is due to hold the Olympics in 2024 if we ever get out of this COVID thing. Right, we are going to take another quick little break there. And we're going to do another anagram round. And we'll be back on the half past. I was going to say on the hour, but it's on the half hour at half past. So let's load up your next picture round. And there it is right there. Those are your anagrams there. And these ones are cartoon characters, ladies and gents. These are all cartoon characters. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to figure this out, but these are all all cartoon characters. So yeah, have fun with that. See you shortly.
You cut me like a razor blade, yeah. Every time you look my way, I really don't know what to say, no. Whoa. And even though I play your games, yeah, everything remains the same. I really think I need some space, yeah. Whoa. Trying my best to fix the mess inside your chest. Say, hey, yo. Every day there's a new mistake I don't wanna make. Yeah, you know, I wish that I could take you really far away from all of these days. Say, hey, yo. It's hard to tell, but I might as well be honest with myself and say, highs and lows, I cannot keep up with your highs and lows. Highs and lows, I cannot keep up with your highs and lows. I used to make you feel okay.
Number 1 is indeed Homer Simpson.
Whoa, I really wanna smile, but wait, it's getting harder every day. I wonder when it fades away. Oh, tried my best to fix the mess inside your chest. Say, oh, every day there's a new mistake I don't wanna make. Yeah, you know, I wish that I could take you really far away from all of these days. Say, oh, it's hard to tell, but I might as well be honest with myself and say, highs and lows, I cannot keep up with your highs and lows. Highs and lows, highs and lows, I cannot keep up with your highs and lows. You cut me like a razor blade as I wipe the steam away. Yeah, I could really use some space today. Highs and lows, I cannot keep up with your highs and lows. Highs and lows, I cannot keep up with your highs and lows. Highs and lows, highs and lows, yeah, I cannot keep up with your highs and lows. No.
I took a break and I'm still tired. I went away, doesn't feel like it. Holding my breath while I kill time. Almost like questioning real life. Cause after you've done it and done it again, the results only showing the same side. You wonder what's happening, why is it working for others, but I'm only stuck in the struggling. Yeah, where does it start and where does it end? Who is an enemy, who is a friend? What is the purpose I'm working to get? Something that's gone when you're turning your head away. Life's short, how do I know what is right, wrong? Making moves there for all I know. Will change things, got high hopes.
I got lost on the way, I can't go back now. I got lost on the way, I can't go back now.
I'm sitting for hours just getting it down. I'm admitting that I'm overthinking it, wondering if what I'm doing is killing me. Never been able to cut out the middleman. Thoughts I could never repeat, but I know where they're coming from now. Look around, all the change we're making, and look at the lives that we're changing. See, I wouldn't change it for anything.
Number 2 is Eric Cartman. Number 3 is Peter Griffin.
I've got these people I'm taking them with me. They gave me a reason to wake up, I needed it. Now that I've got all these people that are listening, when I was dealing with feelings that I couldn't put out to the rest of the world, they stuck by my side through the thick of it. Yeah, you know who you are, there's no need to mention them. I've been my worst fear from the moment I woke up to right here. Conversations that gave me the wrong tears. Yeah, I needed to know I belonged here. When I looked around, everything's so clear. What I'm doing is coming to life. I put in the work and I'm sleeping at night. I see how it goes and we're doing it right.
I got lost on the way, I can't go back now. I got lost on the way, I can't go back now.
What I bring to the table's for me and the team. What you see is only 1% going to see. But got issues and things that you wouldn't believe. I got people that cut me out, they disagree. Like my life is a problem they don't want to see. When it's nothing to do with them, they up believe. Trying to understand things that they can't seem to keep. But I know what I do and I know what I need.
Number 5 is Fred Flintstone. Number 5 is Fred Flintstone.
Anytime I made a run for it, I'm ending up in the front of things. I've had enough of some people and what they've been telling me. What am I chasing and what is ahead of me? Haven't been working as hard to be told that I cannot do this. Put in everything, every last energy, fighting myself till I've got it on paper. I read it and throw it away and begin it again.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hands, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Oh, I see you every time. And I'm I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ay. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Ten more minutes left, folks. 10 more minutes. Remember, we're looking for cartoons. These are all cartoon characters, ladies and gents. All cartoon characters. We've had Homer Simpson for the first one, Eric Cartman for the second, Peter Griffin for the third, and the fifth one was Fred Flintstone. We're literally looking for the fourth one and the sixth one, ladies and gents. The fourth one and the sixth one.
See you every time. And I'm I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ay. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. So they say, dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ay. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, oh. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, ay. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
me. I've been dodging death in a 6-speed. Amphetamine got my stomach feeling sickly. I want it all now. I've been running through the pussy, need a dog pound. 100 models getting faded in a compound. Trying to love me, but they never get a pulse down. Why? Cause I'm heartless. And I'm back to my ways cause I'm heartless. All this money and this pain got me heartless. No life, cause I'm heartless. Said I'm heartless. Trying to be a better man, but I'm heartless. Never be a wedding plan for the heartless. No life, cause I'm heartless.
That's right, Hannah. Number 6 is Elmer Fudd. We're just looking for number 4 now, ladies and gents. Just number 4. Rightio, folks. 4 more minutes to get those answers in. 4 more minutes. What do you reckon number 4 is, ladies and gents?
Time is running out, and I can stop it. Our love ain't fun, and I am burning. There is no line if you are far from me. What can I do if I don't see you again? I'm not crazy, I am just as scared. So baby, please don't go, 'cause I will miss you. You shake my mind, you burn my heart. from me. What can I do if I don't see you again? Am I crazy? I am just as scared. So baby, please don't go, 'cause I will be scared.
Radio folks, let's try that again, this time with the microphone on. So there's your answers right there. The first answer was Homer Simpson, second one was Eric Cartman, third one was Peter Griffin, the fourth one that was causing so many people trouble, that was Tasmanian Devil. Then we had Fred Flintstone for the fifth one, and then Elmer Fudd for the sixth one. So there you go, folks. Those were your 6 anagrams there. Well done to those that got the few that they did. Homer Simpson, Eric Cartman, Peter Griffin, Fred Flintstone, and Elmer Fudd. So well done to you all. Those were the answers for you. So next up, our next round is Harry Potter. There we go, folks. This one was chosen by my brother over in Australia. Him and his missus. It's more his missus than him. He's a huge Harry Potter fan, so that was her round that she picked. So there we go. That was that. So that's all there, ready and waiting. Are you guys ready for the next round? Okay, let's get started in 3, 2, that's a 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Radio, your next question. What is Harry Potter's vault number? Is it A, 589? Is it B, 673? Is it C, 687? Or is it D, 713? Get those answers in, folks. What do you reckon? Correct answer is 687. 687 is the vault number for Harry Potter. Dumbledore's is 713. Your next question, what is the number on the train, on the front of the train? Is it A, 3957? Is it B, 7452? Is it C, 7372? Or is it D, 5972? Correct answer for that one is 5972. 5972, ladies and gents. Your next question, what is Neville's toad called? Is it A, Theodore, B, Trevor, C, Thomas, or D, Timothy? Get those answers in. What do you reckon? Rightio, the correct answer for that one is B, Trevor, ladies and gents. Trevor. That is the name of Neville's toad. Rightio, your next question. Can you tell me the original owner / master of the Serpent of Slytherin? Was it A, Tom Riddle, B, Voldemort, C, Phineas Black, or D, Salazar Slytherin? Correct answer is Salazar Slytherin was the original master. And then after Salazar, there was only ever Tom Riddle that was able to control that snake. Didn't listen to Harry. Anyway, your next question in Chamber of Secrets. What was the password to Dumbledore's office? Was it Fizzing Whizbee? Was it B, Lemon Sherbet? Was it C, Toffee Eclairs? Or was it D, Sherbet Lemon? Sorry, I can smell burning from somewhere. I think something's burning somewhere. I think it's underneath me. I think we're good. Correct answer is sherbet lemon, ladies and gents. Not lemon sherbet, but sherbet lemon is the password to Dumbledore's office. Ooh, I got a few people. Your next question. How many passengers are allowed on the night bus? Is it A, 9, B, 12, C, 15, or D, 24? Something's burning somewhere. Like an electrical burn. Don't know what it is. Worried it might be the laptop. The answer is 9, ladies and gents. That's 3 in the lower, 3 in the upper, and 3 in the upper. The next question. Where did the Weasleys go on their summer vacation in 1993? Was it A, the Sahara, B, Norway, C, Egypt, or D, Ukraine? Correct answer is Egypt, ladies and gents. They went to Egypt. Got a picture taken from the news and everything. The Wizarding News. The next question. In Prisoner of Azkaban, who is in the painting for the Gryffindor door? Was it A, the Fat Friar, B, Gifford Abbott, C, the Fat Lady, or D, Sir Cadogan? The answer to that one was C, Fat Lady, played by Dawn French, also known as Fortuna something, Fortuna, can't remember the last bit. Anyway, the next question, Ian Brown, that's Ian Brown from the Stone Roses, makes an appearance in Prisoner of Azkaban in the Leaky Cauldron, but what book is he reading? Is it A, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? Is it B, The Tale of Beedle the Bard? Is it C, Quidditch Through the Ages? Or is it D, A Brief History of Time? What do you guys reckon? Get your answers in. See what you do. Correct answer is A Brief History of Time, written by Stephen Hawking. The next question. What colour is Hagrid's tie after his meeting to decide Buckbeak's fate in Prisoner of Azkaban? Is it A, red, B, blue, C, green, or D, brown? Correct answer is brown. Well, browny orange with yellow polka dots, that is, but brown, yes. The next question. What is the first portkey we see being used in the series of movies? Is it A, an empty drink can? Is it B, the Triwizard Cup? Is it C, an old rubber tire? Or D, an old boot? That's right, folks. It was the Old Manky Boot. Old Manky Boot was the first portkey we see being used in the series of movies. They used it to get to the Triwizard Tournament. The next question, what animal does Moody turn Malfoy into in the Goblet of Fire? Is it A, a weasel, B, a gopher, C, a ferret, or D, a mouse? Correct answer is a ferret, ladies and gents. That's right. Professor Moody turns Malfoy into a woo ferret. Your next question. Who does Neville take to the Yule Ball? Is it A, Luna Lovegood, B, Romilda Vane, C, Ginny Weasley, or D, Pansy Parkinson? Hashtag justice for Neville. Correct answer is Ginny Weasley, ladies and gents. That's right. Neville takes Ginny Weasley, the future wife of Harry Potter. Right. Another thing Harry stole from Neville. Anyway, your next question. What is the name of the band that sings at the Yule Ball? Is it A, Twisted Magic, B, Weird Sisters, C, Hubble Bubble, or D, Leviosa? Correct answer is Weird Sisters. It features Jarvis Cocker and Steve McKay from Hulk, Jason Burke from All Seeing Eye, John Greenwood and Phil Selloway from Radiohead, and Stephen Clayton from N till X. Anyway, your next question: who murdered Cedric in the Goblet of Fire? Was it A, Voldemort, B, Bellatrix Lestrange, C, Lucius Malfoy, or D, Peter Pettigrew? Get those answers in, folks. Tell me what you think. Correct answer is Peter Pettigrew. Under the order of Voldemort, who says, "Kill the spare," Peter Pettigrew does kill Cedric. So there you go. The next question in the Order of Phoenix. Can you name the elf that is at the Order's headquarters? Is it A, Hokey, B, Dobby, C, Winky, or D, Creature? Correct answer is Creature. Dobby is Malfoy's ex-house elf. Winky is the school's drunken house elf, who comes in later in the books but is never actually featured in the movies. Creature is the one in the HQ. Your next question: who finds the Room of Requirements first in the movies? Is it A, Harry, B, Ron, C, Hermione, or D, Neville? Now this differs from the books to the movies. I want to know the movies. Right, in the movies, it was Neville. In the books, Dobby shows Harry where it is because he's looking for somewhere secret. It's where Dobby used to take Winky when he was drinking. Winky, again, was the one I said. He is the drunken house elf. Anyway, your next question. In the series of movies, who said the line, "It is the quality of one's convictions that determines success, not the number of followers"? Was it A, Dumbledore, B, Sirius Black, C, Snape, or D, Remus Lupin? Correct answer was indeed Remus Lupin. He says it in the HQ just before they all scatter off, and then Lupin dies. The next question: what type of dragon is in Gringotts Bank, watching over Bella's vault? It's Bellatrix, but I put Bella. I have no idea why. Was it a Peruvian viper tail? Was it B, a Romanian longhorn? Was it C, a Norwegian ridgeback? Or was it D, a Ukrainian ironbelly? Correct answer is a Ukrainian ironbelly, ladies and gents. Now your final question. See who's going to win this. What spell does McGonagall always wanted to use? What spell has McGonagall always wanted to use? Is it A, Petorum Locomotor? Is it B, Substantiary Locomotion? Is it C, Tragunan Macordus Traconum Satis D? Or is it D, Tarantalegara? I butchered that last one. The correct answer is Patronum Locomotor. Substantiary Locomotion, that is the spell used in Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Tracoda Macordus Tracoda Satis D, that is the actual spell said in that thing. Yeah. Anyway, there is your scores right there. There you go. Those are your scores. That's the leaderboard. In 10th place, we have Barry B. Benson. Well done. 9th place, I am Spartacus. I was going to say Spartacus, but it's Smartacus. 8th is Mai from Quiz on My Tits. 7 is Quiz. 6 is Tits. So they are all a fun-filled group. 5 is Zoops. 7 is Rigger 420. Tudes 69. I'm enjoying that name. Well done. 3rd is On. Darla, sadly, you have not won this week. You are 2nd, but well done to Kale. Well done. Hats off to you guys. You have done phenomenally well there. If you do want to send us a picture, your picture can go up onto our winners wall. So there you go. That is your winners for this evening. Hope you've all had a bit of fun tonight, something a bit different. Yeah, so I hope you've all had a bit of fun, something a bit different, something to do on a Sunday night that you either would do, because I usually do a quiz on a Sunday, but yeah. Thank you very much for coming along. This has been week 11 of these virtual quizzes. We will be back again next week. If anyone's got any suggestions on rounds, please just message me or whatever. I'll take everything under thingamajiggy. Advisement, that's the one. But yeah, hope you're all staying safe, staying sane, and doing all right. Yeah, it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. It was good. But yeah, hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening doing whatever you're doing. I'm going to finish off this glass of espresso martini. Probably won't take me long. Not much left of it, to be fair. I'm going to sit by the fire and enjoy some me time. So yeah, I'll see you all again next time. See you then, folks. See you then.